I'm telling you, I'm a bitch when it comes to driving in the rain. I'm one of those. I got in a really bad car crash one time driving on the freeway. I was driving downhill, and then I hit a puddle, and then my car just did this, and it spun out 3 times. Yeah, don't worry, there's a happy ending. I'm standing right in front of you. But I started sliding downhill like this, and then 2 things went through my mind. The first thing was, I didn't delete anything I was looking at on the internet. Because, like, I know for a fact, if anything would have happened to me, I would have not been able to defend myself. But ironically, like, right before that happened, I was actually watching the movie Cars from Pixar. And if you've never seen that movie, the main character, Lightning McQueen, learns how to drift in that film. So I'm like sliding downhill, and then it popped in my head. I was like, wait a second, Lightning McQueen said turn the wheel this way. So I start turning my wheel. I'm like, oh my God, Lightning McQueen was right. Dude, I got so cocky, I still crashed in that center divider. That's fun, man. Parents, make some noise. Where you at again? Where parents? That sounded pretty sad. Non-parents, make some noise. Parents, you guys should be happy. You're here on a fucking date night, dude. Be louder, man. I'm a parent myself, dude. So fuck them kids. It's crazy though, because like right before I became a dad, like I kind of forgot my age and whatnot. Like I had a buddy announce to me that he's like, guess what, man? I was like, I'm gonna be a dad. I'm like, fuck, bro, that sucks. He's like, what are you talking about, man? We've been trying. I'm like, And then shortly later, like my girl tells me, like, babe, guess what? She's like, what? I'm pregnant. I'm like, I gotta stop smoking weed. But you know, we go to the doctors, we're there, and he's like, Mr. Madrano, you're gonna want to sit down for a quick second. I'm like, it's cool, doc, I know. He's like, no, sir, you're gonna want to sit down. I'm like, huh? He's like, you and your partner here are gonna be having twins. So I was like, fuck. Where's my weed at? But in the beginning, I got asked, like, hey, man, are you going to smoke every once in a while? I was like, nah, dude, I'm not going to. Like, why? He's like, because I know myself. I wouldn't smoke in the house. I was honestly afraid I was going to get too high and forget I have twins. I just walk in the house and be like, what the fuck? There's 2 of them? But I'm glad, though, because I got a little boy and a little girl. Knocked it out in the park, you know. But I'm glad, though, because if I would have had 2 little girls and if I would have been high as shit and I just seen them in the hallway, I'd be like, I've seen this movie. Just boom. Honestly, though, nothing is more embarrassing than watching a kid show and they're not in the room anymore. Like, I get invested in that shit, dude. I'm like, well, fuck it, I need to know the letter of the day now. But now they're getting older. They're like 5 years old and shit. And they watch this show with a monster truck named Blaze. And the catchphrase of this show goes, let's blaze. I'm sitting there. I'm like, bro, it's like 10 in the morning. I can't do this right now. My kids are awake. Hey, guys, my name is